Want to bring you back to the breaking news scene, Northwest Side apartment complex, the George, where we've gotten word of a shooting involving police. We're about to find out what that involvement is.
Officer Simone Burris has stepped up to the microphone. She's prepared to give an update right now.
Dispatched to the 5700 block of Sebring Drive on report of a domestic disturbance. When officers arrived, they were confronted by an armed subject, at which time an officer-involved shooting did occur. Officers were able to take that subject immediately into custody, and there has been no additional threat to the public. The scene is safe, and we want the residents to know and understand that if they are leaving for work or need to get out or get their vehicles, they are okay to speak with our officers to ensure that they are able to get out of this crime scene. At this time, preliminary information leads us to believe that the two individuals involved, again, were known to each other. They were ex-boyfriend and girlfriend. And this is, again, like I said, a domestic violence incident. The victim that was involved in this incident is safe and has been provided with additional resources through our victims assistance advocates. We believe that anyone that is in any incident of domestic violence, or if your home is not safe, we believe that every resident deserves a safe, happy, and healthy home. And if that is not your home, we ask you, please, to reach out to the resources that we have available in our city that are available to you. We ask that you contact our Victims Assistance Office if you need additional resources. They can be reached at 317-327-3331. Also, you can reach out to the Indy Champions for Domestic Violence Prevention, and their number is 317-210-0866. Any questions?
The condition of was it a man?
It was an adult man. He's 30 years old. No officers, no community members or residents were injured during this incident.
So the man was not shot?
No.
Okay. Were any weapons discharged?
At least one IMPD officer did fire their service weapon. That officer has been placed on administrative leave and is also being provided with additional resources through our department.
So officers got into a domestic dispute. When they got there, that man was already outside with the gun. The officer fired. And
this whole incident took place inside the building, inside the hallway. Inside the hallway of this, it's an apartment building, and there's a hallway that is not connected to anyone's apartment, so it just all happened in the hallway.
So the girlfriend that already had a gun?
He walked in, and the officers confronted an armed subject.
Was it the girlfriend that called 911?
I don't have that information of who contacted 911. There was a 911 call that was placed, which is why our officers were able to respond.
So would it be safe to say that you missed the subject, or?
It is safe to say that our officers did not injure anyone during this incident.
Any children involved?
Not that we've been made aware of. Anything else?
Is he facing any charges?
Preliminarily, yes, he will be facing additional some charges. I don't have what those charges will be, but that's information that we will gather and get that out to you in our written brief.
So he's 30?
He's 30 years old.
Do you know if this was a gun that he had permit to carry? I guess you don't need a permit anymore, but registered gun.
That's information that will be gathered as our investigators continue their investigation of this incident. Again, in our city, don't need a license to carry. So.
You said they were exes. Did they have any children together?
We haven't been made aware of that information. We just know that at this time, there were no children involved that we've been made aware of.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll have that written brief out to you later this afternoon if you guys want to send us any other questions.
I really always want to walk off.
I don't blame
Every
you.
single time.
I don't blame you.
All right, you're just hearing a live update from IMPD about what has been a police-involved shooting, but what we've learned here is that no one was actually hurt or wounded with this exchange, or if it was an exchange.
Yeah, and that's a key part to this as well. What they didn't answer or say maybe is important as what they did say. Let's go through quickly what we know. Started as a domestic violence call. They say it was between what they describe as an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend situation, and that someone confronted the officers when they came to the door, and that man was armed, they say.
Yes, they say he was armed with a gun. Lakin McGee stepping in front of the camera right here. Lakin, just kind of show us the scene still. Is it an active investigation ongoing there that you can see?
Hey guys, yeah, it's still an active investigation from what we can see. Just to the right of this apartment complex, right over here, you can see that there is still some crime scene tape up. You can see some officers right over there. Again, I want to say that all of this happened around 4:30 this morning. It was a domestic disturbance call. An officer that came to this call was confronted by an ex-boyfriend and girlfriend in the building's hallway. So in this apartment building, it's inside the building. There's just a hallway where all the apartment doors are. The officer was confronted by someone that had a gun. The victim is safe and was provided with resources. We know this. We know that the ex-boyfriend is 30 years old. No officers or anyone in this community was hurt. One IMPD officer fired one shot, has been placed on administrative leave for now. This took place again inside this building. We do not have the information on who contacted 911 at this time. We are told that no children are believed to be in this incident as well. Again, this is a domestic disturbance call. There is still a few officers here on scene, but the video that we were showing you just to the right of this apartment building, that is where the most active scene is right now. I see at least 2 people over there just searching. We see an Indianapolis-Marion County Forensic Service Agency van, maybe 1, 2, 3 different IMPD vehicles at this time. Again, this happened around 4:30 this morning with a domestic disturbance call.